I swear, it's always the children with you. Okay, that aside, hello everybody! I hope your week thus far has been well. Welcome back to any returners. It's great to see you and in good health. Of all things, as to witness while preparing to go live, children, I mean, I'm not even surprised at this point. Why the children sacrifices? I don't get it. But you know what? It is what it is. I think this is an uphill argument. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week has been well, whether it be at work, with schoolwork, studies, personal agenda. I just overall hope that the week thus far has been kind to you. We are close to the weekend. If that's some sort of comforting solace to the lot of you, I surely know that it is for me. But it's great to welcome you back. Toss the children into the void. Why? Why? I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. I get it. I get it. But is this going to be my thing of children sacrifice? Is this what I'm going to be known for? Is this going to be the consistent pre-chat that I see every time I prepare my streaming duties? My patron demands. Who is your patron? I would like to have a word with them. I hope they're available for an interdimensional conference, because I have questions that need answered. Good lord. But yes, welcome back, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope a lot of you got some snacks, some drinks, things that spark joy and make you happy. Be sure to make sure you tend to your familiars if you have any back home. I've already tended to mine, making sure that all of my little voracious beasties are well fed. Good luck getting a hold of them. I will send a message by carrier bird if I have to. That's why I keep screaming into the void. Do they not have like a what's the human equivalent? A voicemail or something? Any sort of like door you can pin a letter to, even if a metaphorical one of any kind? Goodness me. With each passing day, my chat becomes more and more unhinged. Assuming there was a door attached to begin with. Hello! Thank you for the lurk, my dear! Welcome in, it's good to see you. I hope things are going well in terms of your streaming endeavors. Be sure to get something tasty to eat, some hydration in whatever form that may come, and just get yourself comfortable. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you're doing well. I wish you the best. Let's see. Okay, so for today's agenda, everybody, we're going to be playing some Darkest Dungeon. I mean, they are an eldritch god. Okay, cool. So I'll be able to at least, to some sort of extent, come to an agreement with them, hopefully. I mean, I'm not exactly fluent in whatever language your specific abomination of choice happens to speak. But, I mean, I'm relatively proficient in Primordial, so, I mean, I'm sure we can come to some sort of conclusion. But I digress. That is neither here nor there. Yes, as I was saying, today we're going to be playing a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. I felt it to be very appropriate because we are in Spooky Month. I love Spooky Month. I don't care what anyone has to say about it. Spooky Month is the best season because of the autumn changes, because of the seasonal foods, all of the baked goods, the cozy, cold weather in which that will allow myself and my familiars to blanket ourselves in a variety of forms of warmth. It's just so comfortable. It's great. I refuse to believe that the autumn season is not the best season. And if you disagree with my statement, I'm very sorry to tell you this, but I consider you wrong. Apologies for such a controversial take. I will specify, though, that this is Darkest Dungeon the first, so we don't have the fun little wagon graphics like we do in the second one. Though I do plan on adding the second one to my roster at some given point. because, well, I played it a little bit, and honestly, the Darkest Dungeon just scratches a specific need. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of the dark horror survival aspect, but it's fun, and I like it. Food. I hunger. Well, I would suggest you perhaps get food if you're going to be sticking around for at least a couple of hours. It would be very well advisory. Sustenance is important in whatever form that may come. And also fluids. Like maybe perhaps tea or coffee. And there are lag spikes every now and again. Yeah, I'm very unfortunate to say that due to some complications with the interdimensional internet connection, sadly, there's going to be some occasional spikes here and there. Sadly, it is out of my control. I have made several attempts in tampering with it, adjusting sigils, reciting specific incantations. I've done everything that I can on my end, sadly. It's inevitable. I've no choice but to accept my fate. It is streamer scuff, and thus, so mote it be. But, it's okay. So as long as the connection is at least stable enough to present what I'm seeing to the screens back home, then honestly, it is what it is. I think it adds charm and character. You can't have a VTuber stream of any type without a little bit of scuff. That is just bottom line ruling. So just take it with a grain of salt. I know I certainly will. It's not going to stop me from playing the game and enjoying a couple of hours of just playing video games with a lot of you. Have you made a sacrifice yet? What sort of sacrifice do I need to make, and to whom? As far as I'm concerned, I should be the one receiving offerings, considering that, well, it takes a lot of energy to make all of this work. And even then, I wouldn't really take sacrifices, because that would imply the loss of a life, and... listen, I don't know about you, but I would personally prefer not to have sacrifices associated with my name. Offerings and donations, sure. Food, snacks, drinks, whatever. That's fine. It's inconsequential. But children, however, that's a bit dated, if I must say. Human and animal sacrifices, I'm afraid, are very last millennia, if I must say. Very bold statement for me to make, but it's true. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules here. I mean, technically I do. But that's besides the point. But in all seriousness, though, apologies for any sort of potential ISP issues. I've made my best attempts of convening with them. It could be due to the weather. It could be due to just not just me being the only interdimensional being trying to access the internet of all things. So I'm just gonna roll with the punches. What food? Honestly, any type of food. Quite frankly, I'm not picky. I mean, I do particularly enjoy a variety of sweets. I do enjoy caffeinated beverages, such as coffee, be it just the traditional cup of joe, as most people would call it, or a more sweet, almost liquidated dessert type drink that has an obscene amount of sugar. Don't question my tastes. Alternatively, I mean, I just honestly like about anything. I'm not picky. I mean, it all kind of gets transmuted into fuel regardless because, well, fire elemental. Go figure. So, I mean, it just all kind of ends up being the same to me. I will absolutely take a beignet. Especially if it has the powdered sugar. I love beignets with powdered sugar. I mean, I take a beignet regardless, but the ones with powdered sugar look so soft and pillowy and magical. Quite frankly, if I was asked to fight someone, my reward was getting like a plate of beignets, I'm sorry to whomever I have to fight, but it's not personal. Beignets are on the line, and I will not take no for an answer. Those are also my favorite. Honestly, a creature of taste. I understand. Beignets are utterly magnificent. And honestly, in my opinion, in terms of like my favorite type of like pastry, it's not a very common one. This is more so kind of probably denoting like my very specific origins and or culture, some might say. But personally, I am a very big fan of a particular sweet referred to as pastelitos. I believe your equivalent of the ingredients would be something akin to like puff pastry, guava paste, and cream cheese. It is a sort of sweet, kind of airy, flaky, baked good, and quite frankly, it is the best thing to ever be consumed. And on top of that, they look magical. I would personally recommend them, especially if you are a fan of more tropical, I believe is the proper term, fruits. They're very delicious. I would recommend them. Honestly, cookies are also a valid choice. Well, actually, depending on the cookie. Because admittedly, there are some cookies that are kind of disappointing, a little too crunchy, very too dry. I like a nice mix of in between, or a soft cookie with a bunch of crunchy bits. But I mean, that's just me. Quite frankly, I should stop talking about food. I'm going to end up getting hungry with all this consumable discussion, which actually reminds me, on top of food, before we begin, since it's about that time we start getting ready to play Darkest Dungeon anyways, but before I crack the game open, I will have those present know I am doing my first collaboration with someone. Baby's first collaboration. I'm going to be collaborating with a VTuber by the name of Raw Deity. He is a lovely individual, very fun, a sort of a VTuber model sibling of mine, or former VTuber model sibling? I'm not really sure how that works, but essentially, we were able to meet through the same artist, thankfully. And on top of that, he proposed the idea that we do a food tier list because he and I are both very passionate about consumable objects. So, if you happen to inhabit the dimensions of Twitter or X, however you wish to refer, I will always call it Twitter, I'm sorry. Consider submitting potential foods that you happen to like. I would strongly suggest you keep it to one option, but if you feel inclined to share multiple, I mean, I'm not really exactly in the position to stop you, but I would highly advise that you submit some stuff that you would want us to review, the name of it, and some pictures. Essentially try to sell us why it's such a good food and why we should rank it higher, essentially. But just bear in mind, it's very subjective. So if we happen to rank your specific food lower than others, I promise you, it's not personal. We just have like our own specific tastes. It's not going to devalue the fact that it's still a good food in your eyes. It's just, you know, a different cup of tea for a different person, and that's okay. It's just a very fun, very casual, kind of silly little way of sharing an experience with overlapping communities. I think that's very enticing of a concept. I mean, I also get to witness other people's types of culture, and that's even more fun. The more the merrier, I say. I've never seen one before. Oh, pastelito? Do you think you could show a picture of that pastry? Actually, you know what? Before we start, I should. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Where is it? Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Ha! Here it is. This is one of my favorite pastries to ever consume. If it will ideally show on screen, it would be preferred. Image. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that is... Okay. Wait, where did it go? I just had you on the screen. What do you mean? There we go. Okay, so, just for everyone to see here, this right here is my source of joy. This is by far the best thing I have ever consumed in the entirety of my existence. I try to be respectful of other people's opinions and tastes. I understand that textures are a very important thing to certain people, especially those of the neurodivergent variety. However, This is my joy. This is my source of joy right here. This is happiness incarnate in the form of a flaky baked good. The second I was taught how to make these from home, from scratch, I've never been the same since. Keeping with my big... Oh, welcome! I already have my joke submission in mind. I look forward to seeing the meme submission, but do try to have a serious one, if possible. I would love to be able to tier, like, a food that you actually do find, preferable to you. I want to be exposed to different types of food, especially if it's one that I'm not familiar with. Hot Pockets? Swindo, buddy. This is better than a Hot Pocket. I know, controversial subject, but this piece of heaven right here, the divine could not touch. They couldn't emulate it if they tried. I will take this baked good right here with me to my grave, in whatever form that grave may appear. This is a hill I will die on. It looks like a filled donut. I mean, in a sense, it kind of is, except it's not fried, it's baked. So it's like, it's more closer to like a croissant than a donut, if I'm being perfectly honest, because it uses puff pastry. I want to make and try it now. Honestly, I would highly advise that you search up a specific type of a guava paste, specifically of the Latin American variety. Any type of cream cheese, the brand does not matter. And just get some pre-made puff pastry sheet if, quite frankly, you're like me and you cannot be asked making them by scratch. Just turn them into whatever shape you'd like. Put them in some sort of like conventional oven for about like 400 to 420 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if you use the metric system or not, but whatever the Celsius equivalent of that is. And bake it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Depending on the strength of your oven, it strongly depends on how long you want to leave it in there, but I prefer to have them a little bit more well-baked, because I like my foods being a little bit more crunchy. Go figure. Gimme. I would if I had any. This is an image I ripped from Google. This is not mine. If I had, well, first of all, if I had some, I would be engorging upon myself, as I rightfully should. I need to see the name of it tipped out. Here. You should be able to input that into any sort of Google search, and it should give you a rough idea. Do try to just find whatever's most affordable. I just grabbed the cheapest of whatever's, quite frankly, available, because this is intended to be indulgent, self-care, a delicacy that man will never be able to outmatch. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about pastelitos. By far the best thing I've ever eaten. And I will not take any sort of slanderous opinion, and I will actively fight you on that. Okay, but honestly, ranting about my favorite baked good in the entire planet and the universes, all of them combined, let's get this show on the road and actually get into the game instead of talking about my favorite food for the next 30 minutes. I would rather save that for the food tier list, because what better time would there be to talk about food than being able to rate it? Welcome, Tone! Welcome back! You just made it in time. We're about to start the game. Food is good. Yes, food is very good. If you happen to be available, come October 18th, I would highly recommend you tune in when able. So that way you and whoever else at home can witness us, me and Rod, just basically gush over food for an exorbitant amount of time. I'd strongly recommend it. I think it would be very fun and lighthearted. I found a delicious looking recipe. Good. Make it. Tell me what you think of it. And also send pictures so I can stare at it with envy. Because I haven't been able to remake those as of late, and I'm so very sad about it. Quite frankly, I should have to make those at some point. Maybe, actually, here's an idea. Maybe once I hit affiliate, I can make those as a little bit of a celebration. As like a little bit of a self-treat for finally achieving like this long-term goal of being able to actually earn some semblance of an income through this very eclectic job, one could call it. I think that would be fun, and I would get to share pictures of my most favorite food with everyone, and that sparks a level of joy that I can't even describe appropriately without stumbling over my words. But I think I've had a long-winded enough introduction. I think it's high time we get this game going, and you get to witness my evident downfall playing this game. So just from the food, I can probably guess what part of the world you're from. Well, see, the thing is, I may inhabit different parts of the world, I mean, as per the type of magic that I make use of, but that still doesn't change the fact that, you know, my origins, however, you know, are quite varied. This is just something that I'm very familiar with. This is something that is childhood nostalgia, almost, one could call it. Sparks, huh? Hey. That pun was unintentional. Ruin has come 2 hours shorty. You know what? Screw you. I'm not short. I can make myself taller than you if I so choose. I will lurk for a bit. Yeah, no worries. That's perfectly fine. I encourage and enjoy and adore lurkers with my entire heart. Especially for those who just want to have background noise and probably, you know, listen to me screaming at a video game. By all means, do what you must. So, with that being said, I think I've shouted enough about food. And I think I should... I'm taller than all of you. Hey! I could easily make myself gargantuan if I so decided to. But I choose to have this smaller form because it's comfortable. And on top of that, they don't exactly make accommodating colossal-sized chairs. So, I mean, come on, who's really winning here? And, additionally, the smaller you are, the bigger the bed. Big brain thinking here. Okay, let's open up Darkest Dungeon, where I can probably die horribly. Several times over. I humbly disagree. I personally think that being pocket-sized on a beanbag is by far the most enticing thing that I've ever come to enjoy. Oh, that is loud. Alright, let's adjust this accordingly.
Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch.
Oh, you are very loud. Oh dear. Oh dear, I need to adjust you. Oh goodness.
Rumor-shadowed manor.
I'm very sorry if this is loud.
By decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance.
You know what I love about you, Satine? The way your great amount of attitude makes up what you lack in altitude. Swindow? Swindow? I don't know how I'm going to bring you into my specific dimension, but you and I are going to be fighting. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, did the game crash? What? Hello? I'm gonna try this again. That's a little foreboding that the Darkest Dungeon has crashed. I don't think I appreciate that level of foreshadowing. But we're going to be crashing and burning accordingly? Gods, I hope not. That would be very inconvenient.
Ruin has come to our family.
Ruin did come to our street. It did. It really did.
Our venerable house. Opulent and imperial.
You should be able to. Why aren't you? Huh.
I lived all my
very
years
concerned
in
here.
Ancient rumor-shadowed
Maybe.
manor. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous.
That did not help. That is the opposite of helping.
With relic and ritual, I've been.
Don't worry. It was just a rip in the space-time continuum. Don't worry.
Buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family.
Here, let me see what I can do.
Swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations,
Let's
we
see.
unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil.
I tested this earlier. This should have worked prior.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth.
Tested
But
this
we
earlier.
were
This
in
should...
a realm of death and
Okay,
madness.
so it is showing.
In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hey, so... Sorry about that. That was a little bit of a rough start. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, so, before we begin, audio check. How is the game audio? Because I know, words are hard today. I know that with each game, the audio tends to vary quite heavily. So, brief sound check. If it's too loud or too quiet, do let me know now so I can make some adjustments. Otherwise, we're just probably going to be troubleshooting as we play. You know, the usual. It's perfect. Good. Wonderful. Apologies for talking over the introduction. In my opinion, at least. Okay, good. If it happens to change or require adjustment, just do let me know. I'll do my best to, correct it as necessary. Just very much rolling with the punches today. But hey, it's fun. I get to have a good time with everybody, and that's really all that matters. Also, a fun little thing I'm going to be imposing is that, for those participating in chat, or at least here in chat, I am tempting the idea of naming certain members within the caravan after the chat members. So it is entirely possible that every time we get like a new person a part of the caravan to send into the fray, I will be taking your username or preferred nickname, doesn't really matter, if you have like a certain shorthand you prefer, but at least username bare minimum, and I will be naming our very brave caravaneers after you. Which means it is entirely possible we get to see you die on stream. You have my condolences in advance. But I think it's time. Sure, I suppose that's fine. Nope, that is not mine. That is the save that belongs to somebody else who played this. Let's just do the darkest. Oh. Let's get this show on the road. Dibs on being the Houndmaster or Bounty Hunter. That's perfectly fine. But, just don't be surprised if, you die.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Man, I forgot how pretty the art is in this game. Hey, Satine, do you know Tom and Jerry? I do. A bit of an oddly specific question, but what about them? Ah, so it begins.
Brigands have run up these lanes.
Okay, perfect.
Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, press to move forward, to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead or behind the party to move them.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. The boys, the duo, the bros. Indeed, Swindell. Look at them go. It's the lads. Oh man, it's been so long since I've played this. I need to refamiliarize myself with everything. I just wanted to know if you knew them. No sus reason. Okay, well if you have to preface it with no sus reason, then I'm going to automatically think that it is indeed sus. Interactive objects, curios. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. I want loot. Oh, money. We're no longer broke, guys.
Leave nothing unchecked. There
Wait, what
is
do you mean?
much to be found in forgotten places.
Wait, what do you mean leave nothing unchecked? What am I missing here? Am I tripping? Okay, that should be the doorway, shouldn't it? Why is it not open is the question. Okay, no, that's the character sheet. Press up. Oh, the key was stuck. That was my problem.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay, I need to get rid of you because you're going to be a pain in my rear.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Monsters either leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster. Okay. Oh, that's a flail! Lovely, my favorite.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Indeed, a portrait and more money. Completing the quest. Continue, because I want this chest, please. Damn it! I was greedy. But we got a bunch of money. We're no longer poor! Let's return to town. See what we're working with in terms of the
Welcome
hamlet.
home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Reynald and Dismas have successfully escorted you to the hamlet. Wonderful! We have many quests. Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help for controls. Okay.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
In town will... Oh. And a vessel who's an alcoholic. The irony in this game knows no bounds, it seems.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I'm sorry? Deviant tastes. Collier is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. What did you do? Okay. I mean, we'll take as much help as we can get, but that's concerning. These all need to be unlocked. I will embark when I choose to.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Homegirl, you have not seen the Plague Doc art. Maybe it might be for the best.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, maybe we can actually review the first prologue since I ended up talking over it quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to take a minute to rewatch the introductory prologue, since usually I try my best to keep as quiet as possible, so that way everybody at home can enjoy the experience as I do. So we'll just take a minute and rewatch this, just for those who are unfamiliar with this game.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Man, I love these cutscenes. Okay, so with that in mind, we have our first four-man group. Let's see. Let's see what we're working with in terms of our people. Warrior of Light, Eldritch Hater. I see. God-fearing? And a kleptomaniac. Okay. Noted. Hard noggin, quick reflexes, weapon tinker, known cheat. I mean, par for the course, par for the course. A dud hitter. Welt scrounge, tippler. Alright, so we have our 4-man group, so let's go ahead and make our first foray. I have an estate! I am so proud of myself. Well, had I... maybe I should have used my last name instead. Oh, well. Too late now. As decrepit as it is, I am indeed the Baron within my own right, and I have an estate with land and property to my name. Satine, I have the same humor. Then we will get along just fine.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Let's get a... Finally moving up in the world. You're goddamn right we are. Let's see. Wagon size? Let's reduce the costs.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm.
Actually, that
Simplest
bears a fair
object
point.
Can be a talisman against evil.
Increases the numbers. Increases the sizes. Increase size roster up to 12. Increase the number of heroes available. And the roster to 12, because we're going to need as many people as we can get, because,
in distant cities.
As much as a fun idea it would be to name some of these after particular people, should there be a character that catches your interest and you want to have a little bit of a brief cameo within this Darkest Dungeon playthrough, I would not recommend you getting attached to any of our units, because they can and will die at any given moment's notice. Even on a normal difficulty, this game is cruel. Alright, so... I think we'll be fine. We shouldn't have to spend money right now.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
For better or for worse. Test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Explore 90% of the rooms, and we'll get a bleedstone anyways. I guess it's a good thing that I didn't spend the money.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
Ah, resort management.
In blood.
My dearestly beloved. I will eat the bodies. I wouldn't recommend any sort of bodily consumption within this franchise, because I'm ill-advised, and the healthcare is questionable. Holy water, anti-venom, some light. Enough food to feed everybody twice. Shovel. Some bandages. And 1 key. I think that should be good. It's only the first adventure. We shouldn't be expecting anything too crazy, but I may just be eating those words. Oh, that just takes us back, I see. What in the hell? I'm absolutely taking this. I'm a dragonborn and or a kobold. I'm fine. I still wouldn't recommend it. Right, you're resistant. I forgot. How did you miss?
Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, fiend.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Humble the Skelly boys. Absolutely. This is my domain now, and I do not tolerate the undead within my space. Terribly sorry, dear deceased sirs, but you must vacate the premises.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Stressful incantation? Ma'am, that's just anxiety. You're resistant to that too. Okay, go figure.
Another one falls.
Ugh. Oh, dismiss, buddy. I did not mean to shoot that. Well. How do you miss?
Continue the onslaught.
2 for 2, and you've missed already. Okay, let's just try healing this time, since clearly your accuracy leaves much to be desired.
Executed with impunity.
Dismiss is about to be dismissed. Okay, I'll give you credit for that one. That was actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was pretty clever. Props to you. Wait, what are we supposed to be doing here? Random battle with Curio. Ooh, treasure. Give me the treasure, please. And we need more light.
Before
You?
waiting to be spent.
Oh, you insolent little! The impulsive urge to dispatch you myself because you took my loot. You know what? You deserve that. You took my things. You're probably just going to be resistant? But let's try it anyways. Yep, figured as much. Let's just do healing with you because I don't trust your accuracy. Your hero is bleeding. That sounds like a personal problem.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Good job, Dismiss. Well done. Well done. Excellent in dodging. Oh, ugh. That was unpleasant to witness. Yeah, you're not really going to be able to do much. Okay, I take that back. Resistance just made their saving throw. They are not. Oh, okay. Okay.
Back to the pit.
Tentacles. Unfortunately, yes, there are a variety of Eldritch Horrors in this franchise, to put it nicely. Let's just focus on healing with you because I don't trust you being able to hit worth shit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yoink! These are mine now. A trap, go figure. Scouted traps. Select the hero. Nice! I love Eldritch monsters. Well, Rand, trust me, you'll be getting your fill of Eldritch horrors, undead, hellish fiends. Darkest Dungeon, quite frankly, has a menagerie of atrocities to bear witness to. I would think it's quite a fitting game to play during Spooky Month.
Darkness
Oh shit!
in,
What? Nope.
haunting the hearts of men.
How about let's not? You know what? I don't even feel bad for you. You stole my shit. You deserve that. There we go. That one's blighted. Pro tips, no light equal more ooh, okay, that's,
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
But, doesn't the difficulty curve also increase with there's no light because they get more, like, aggressive or something to that effect? Yes, okay. I just wanted to make sure I remembered correctly. It's been a while since I've played this game, so my memory on this is very, very foggy, to put it nicely. Can I kill both of you?
Confidence surges
Damn
as
it.
the enemy crumbles.
Fantastic. I love my Eldritch monsters. Light this one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You're kind of worse off.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Nice. Okay, now we can head back to this room. Well, we're down to our last torch, ladies and gentlemen. Once the light goes out, we are going to be traveling in the dark for a little bit. I swear to God. You know what? You know what? You know what? I want to keep my loot. You will not be touching my shit.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Little thief. Holy Knight Templar, taking what doesn't belong to him. Eat food. Let's return to the hamlet. I think this would be a successful misadventure. You can use food to heal the party out of combat. Okay, good to know. Oh dear. First traits. Believes is possessed. What? Demonomania? Okay. Shocker? Okay.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
Over time, some negative
circus
quartz will
has
lock
come
into
to
place and
town.
become severe. Severe negative quartz cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Great! Love that. It's my favorite. Tavern is now unlocked. There is now apprentice plague doctor level 1. Stagecoach. Okay. Barbarians, the Hellions, I love them! Let's see. Sickly, unyielding. Okay. Manic for money? I mean, so am I, but... Ali? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Scattering. You don't really have ranged attacks anyway, so I don't think that's really a big deal. So, let's take you along.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Strong women are nice. Satine, fight me in the butcher circus. I mean, God, I can't remember anything about the butcher circus, actually. Let's look at this, actually. Strong women are nice. Yes, I agree. They are indeed very nice. I concur. You know what? Let's... I thought I had the DLC, do I not? I'll troubleshoot that later.
Fresh kegs, cards.
Alas, Window, I'm not able to fight you in the Butcher's Circus. Sadly, that's behind a paywall. Although I could have sworn that I had it before, but I guess not. Gambling. You can only pray, I believe, right? Yeah, you can only pray to relieve your stress.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
You can only drink because you are an alcoholic. So let's hook you. You can't even drink. Caretaker! Okay. Well, I guess you're going to remain stressed for the next week. Sorry. Everybody else, I think, should be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, I think everybody else should be okay. Well, actually, no, Collier needs to relieve stress somehow. Cloisters. Some meditation, I think, will do you some good. Okay. Nomad wagon. Steady bracer, -2 to dodge. Oh wait, actually we do have trinkets, don't we? We do. You have skills that can cause bleed, don't you? You do. Have a little bleed stone for your troubles, Dismas. There are other ways to relieve stress. Yeah. Yeah, everything else still has to be unlocked, so... Yeah, you can't drink. Unholy machinations have crushed together hallways and vault. Explore your central home as far as you are able to. Okay. Oh, this is a 3-man group. Let's fix that. I don't trust going in with one less individual. They're both melee fighters. Oh dear. Actually, can I make... No, I can't make another... Fortunate. Nope, I can't do anything else right now because that all costs resources that I do not have. But let's fix that. Fuck it, why not? Let's try a 3-man group. shovel, a key, torches, bandages. I think that should be enough for everybody. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted. Okay, good to know.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
That is a lot more rooms than I was preparing for. But this is fine. This is fine. We'll survive. I have faith in our new Hellion leading the charge. What the hell is that? What the hell are you? Scatter. Oh! Well, shit. I'm kind of wishing I had brought Renaud to maybe test my luck to see if I could get rid of his kleptomania, but well, too late. We've already done it, but at least our Hellion is without the one fatal flaw of hers, I suppose. Little did the little filecracker know it was not fine. Okay, listen, let me be delusional, okay? Let's go this way. Oh, well, doesn't this look like a party? Let's see. Adrenaline rush. Bleed. Let's not bleed out. Let's try this again. How do you miss? This is the third time you've tried to hit something and you've missed! She's less than 5 feet in front of you! You know what? You deserve that. Dismiss. Dismiss, you were my favorite. Thank you. Okay, get rid of him, please.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Shoot her, please. Dismiss. Dismiss, buddy. Come on. Okay, well, at least dive is useful for something. Or not. Okay, you might actually be not fine.
Destroyed.
Thank you. Really was not hoping to make use of torches this early, but alas.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I hate the sound effects that thing brings. Kill her. Finish this. Thank you.
Give them no quarter.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. She's literally on the brink of madness, and I don't think I'm going to enjoy when that happens because I know it will sooner rather than later. I guess let's go this way.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
And here we go. And now you're paranoid. Great. When heroes can't take stress anymore, they can become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors, stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Lovely. And we have a map. Good. Room battle with a curio. Trap. Battle. Nothing, nothing. Treasure. Let's see what we can do about exploring majority of these rooms, but I don't exactly feel very confident in exploring the rest of this when our designated healer has apparently lost her damn mind.
Darkness holds dominion.
Okay, actually.
Black as death.
Okay, you're no longer an alcoholic. Wonderful. I'm glad we were able to get you an AA meeting. Hunker. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I need to get rid of these as soon as humanly possible. I may have made a calculated mistake. I may have made a calculated mistake, perhaps. But we shall still, hopefully, persevere.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Here comes the stress of peer pressure drinking. Hey, she's no longer an alcoholic anymore. She has been absolved of that, remember? And now, oh boy. Let's go! Let's go, Helene! I know you were my favorite!
Adversity can foster hope.
Virtuous. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town. Confers to stat bonuses and other benefits. That's great! Oh, I love her. She's great.
Back to the pit.
Alright, let's get rid of him as soon as possible.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Executed with impunity.
I drink to forget, but I always remember. I mean, frankly,
Horrors.
I wouldn't advise trying to drink to forget because you will always remember at least one probably not advisory thing.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Right, let's go this way. The hell is this? Oh, this would require a key, wouldn't it?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, more tempting goblets. Great. You can't hit worth shit. At this point, if you die, it's natural selection. Oh my god. Okay, nobody got me. I know Dismas and Halle got me. Can I get an amen? Fuck this guy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Stop stressing out my favorite children! Ugh. This Vestal is insufferable. She's gone quickly from being a help to a hindrance in less than 5 minutes. Hellion is indeed giving them hell, and I love her for it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And she dodged it. Look at her go. Queen shit. What do you mean she missed on purpose? You haven't even hit anything.
Confidence.
Would you look at that? She killed something. You haven't. Get wrecked. Dive, I'm sorry, but as soon as this expedition is over, I am immediately replacing you. You are insufferable, woman. Yep, go ahead and eat. We have enough rations. Absolutely. Aw, are you shitting me? Shit. I mean... Let's see, what's the value? You're worth more. Oh, you're definitely worth more. I guess let's just leave you behind. I just realized something. Did Dive get her name because she likes chilling in dive bars? God damn it. I'm not gonna be able to unsee that now. Dang, tell him how you really feel. I will, gladly. Without any shame or reservation, because quite frankly, she's getting on my last nerve. And of course the sack is empty.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Robust? What does that mean? You know what? Halle's quickly becoming my favorite. I love her. No flaws. She's perfect. She is immediately my favorite, and I will cry if anything were to bad happen to her, and I'm currently knocking on wood to make sure that I don't end up jinxing myself. Are there any kind of... Oh, hello! Fish are crazy. Hello, welcome. I don't think I've seen your name before. Are there any kind of constraints or something that you're playing with? Looks like you're an experienced player. Honestly, I wouldn't really consider myself experienced. I have played the game before, so I have a rough idea what I'm working with. But keep in mind, my memory of the game is very, very rusty. Just because I can remember the basics does not mean I've been able to beat the game at all. I just am able to navigate it a little bit easier than a newfound player would. And currently, we're just doing a normal playthrough, normal difficulty, with just no per se restrictions or constraints. But also, welcome. Happy to have you. Oh, shit. Let's see. You're going to be more annoying. Let's get rid of you. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, well, let's do a little bit of a brief pause momentarily, just so that way I can introduce myself for the sake of pleasantries. Welcome, Fish! Happy to have you! My name is Satine Fiore, a fire elemental from another world, here to inhabit yours. And as you can obviously tell, we're currently playing the first Darkest Dungeon. Like I said, I'm vaguely familiar with the game. I've not once beaten it. I haven't gotten super far, even before. I'm just playing it normally, as I would, as any other player, so no specific rules, restraints, or conditions. At best, I'm only probably just considering maybe naming certain characters within the game after active chat members, if that's something that they would be interested in, and, you know, just kind of seeing what your namesake would do in certain conditions that I happen to put you through as this game's player, because I thought it would be funny. Fuck, go back to your own damn world. We don't take kind of aliens around these parts. I mean, I'm technically not an alien. I mean, I'm an elemental. I don't exactly come from outer space. I just come from a place where magic is more used. And I mean, technically speaking, I am within my own space. I just happen to have the access of the internet to share shenanigans and a variety of gameplay experiences with you. So technically, not invading any sort of space except my own. Whoa, what? I see. Interesting. Well, heal yourself, preferably. Okay, aliens are welcome on the internet. Alright, you're dealt with.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
You have had 2 heart attacks within the past minute. Okay, this is fine, I think. Okay, let's get rid of you, because you're starting to become a pain in the backside at the moment. And we don't have torches. Great. I love that for me.
A decisive
Oh, dismiss my beloved. Thank you.
As victories mount, so too will
Let's see what we
resistance.
have. Do we have anything to heal? Because everybody's looking pretty low. Okay. This is fine.
The darkness holds
Yep.
much worse than mere
Yep.
trickery
Yep.
and
Yep.
boogeymen.
Yep. This is what we're dealing with now. Lovely. You know what? The heroes will suffer the stress of defeat. Okay. It's either suffer the stress of defeat or death.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I need the deeds more than the 25 gold at the moment. Or possible death. You never know what luck you might run into. Or lack thereof, depending on the day. Let's see. Let's move here. That is a trap. Can I disable it? Perhaps with dismiss? Or the Hellion. I'm not picky. The trap is now disarmed. I'll take what I can get. I'm definitely not trying to live vicariously through you as a risk taker. Oh, Fish Buddy, you and I are going to be wonderful mutuals. Because I am an atrocious little gambler when it comes to video games as well. Provided that I don't exactly have to suffer any actual in-person risks, then, you know what, by all means, I will gladly leave it up to chance. What in the hell is that? What? What in the divine's name is that? A madman?
The abyss
Oh, great.
returns even the boldest gaze.
Those are not deeds. Oh, Laura pages. Okay. Okay. Rend for the old gods. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Hey, I am anything but a coward. How dare you? You take that back, good sir. Let's get rid of you, because you're going to be annoying, I know that much. Let's go, Hellion! Yeah, fuck you. Get rid of you. Oh, 1 HP. Dive, are you kidding me? I don't know the extent of what you're okay with Chatter's talking to you about, so I'll avoid direct/indirect to help you.
The horror.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Personally speaking, I don't mind occasional little tips, especially if I'm, evidently struggling or, kind of a little bit turned around. But I will be... What in the hell? I will be fairly blatant for when I'm in need of some semblance of assistance or just outright asks. Oh, Helen, I love you. But in terms of just like casual chatting, conversation, participating in the subject, oh jeez, I'm perfectly fine with whatever you're comfortable with. The only thing I would really at most advise is just try to avoid backseat suggestions if it can be helped. Occasional little tips here and there are, within reason, acceptable. Oh look, a cow- Hey, I am anything but cowardly, how dare you? Oh, dismiss, buddy. Come on. Damn it!
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Dismiss, buddy. Come on, I thought we were friends. Okay, dive, heal yourself. You have had, what, 3, 4 heart attacks within this session? Oh, good grief.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You know what? Lily is by far the best companion that I've had the pleasure of knowing. She is by far my favorite. She is the vastly superior option, and I will not take criticism on that. Okay, now that you've already fought this battle, I can say it without being backseating. You could have taken a different route to avoid this fight entirely. Honestly, I probably could have made a lot of decisions to avoid certain things, but where would the fun in that be? I am evidently struggling, yes. However, what's not a struggle if it isn't entertaining? I mean, that's kind of the whole appeal about the Darkest Dungeon franchise, is that there's a lot of chance. There's a lot of stress. At any given moment, your caravanneers can and will die and drop like flies without you even looking.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Shit. Let's give you these, actually. So by all means, if I do make any evident mistakes, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really worry about it. I enjoy learning from my mistakes and failures.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
As I was saying before she was having a heart attack, I personally prefer chance and risk and learning from my failures because I find that to be far more entertaining than anything else, especially because, like I said before, I haven't played this game in a very long time, so my memory is very rusty, and I have at least a couple of chatters here who have played this game before who have given, like, occasional little tips, but nothing really too blatant, because I would prefer the entertainment factor of fucking up before succeeding, because I find it funny, and so should you. You know what, fuck it, I'll risk, You know what, let's have you open it. And now you're claustrophobic, great. Oh, wait, shit. Nope, I've already made my decision. I could have gone for the treasure room, but... Whoops. You know what, let's have you read this damn book this time. Oh, come on. Let's see. We need the deeds. The journal pages. I already have 6, so I can just leave that behind for now. Ah, oh shit, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be in for quite the ride. Okay, let's get rid of it. Ow. I know you're at death's door. Okay.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Okay, so we're without a healer now. Wonderful. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We ball.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I swear, if Hala happens to be, like, the sole survivor of this expedition, I will take my drink as we speak. The game's telling you, you suck. I mean, honestly, that's part of the learning curve. Okay, now Dismas is dead.
The pursuit of glory and gold.
Let's see. I don't think that there's really any high possible chance that she would survive this, considering she is vastly outnumbered. I would rather not lose my favorite Hellion, so I think I'll have to retreat. I'm being forced into a corner. I know, I'm sorry, I'm more Dismiss as well. Hala, no!
Even the aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
Please don't die. Come on, girl, live! Come on, girl, live!
More
Damn
blood
it!
soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. its loss. And
Will
learn
I?
from it.
Will I, though?
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Well, decisions were made.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Oh, we actually have a Houndmaster, so that means I'm actually able to do this. There you go, buddy. You got your Houndmaster as you wanted. Welcome aboard. I'm very sorry in advance if you die.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Are you done praying yet? Let's see.
Make no mistake.
Guild.
We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Blinding gas. Bleed. We are going to need more crests sooner rather than later. And you name the abomination Johann for no reason. Sure, why not? I don't mind. It's just a harmless little name. There you go. Internet acting up and now I can barely watch. On my ender, let's see. Is it on my end that's relatively... Here, I should check probably. Okay, no. It looks more or less fine on my end. Assuming the internet acting up is on your end, I hope it gets fixed relatively sooner rather than later. Although if it is me, just bear with me here. I'm prone to having occasional interdimensional internet issues, of which I've had several arguments with my ISP. Alas, it is an uphill battle, and it cannot be helped. Alright, second verse, same as the first. Or actually... let's do this one. Collier, Tardif, Johann. You're a melee fighter, aren't you? Yeah. I reloaded for the 5th time and it seems to be good now. Okay, good. Ah, pupper treats. Oh, we can only have stacks of 8? Okay. Key, bandages. Well, first loss. I'm kind of upset that I lost my Hellion, because I'm not gonna lie, she was kind of my favorite. I really like the Hellions in this game.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
I see. What in the hell are you? Okay, you know what? You actually deserve that. What the hell? Hylomania? Obsessed with material things. Cool. Misses the spot. Okay, no, I've had you before. Cetiomania. Obsessed with food. Okay, but I can't even blame you for that one. Hunter's Gift. Lurker. Okay. Flatulent? I see. Okay. Let's clear this room. Okay, we need more crests anyways.
Curious
Whoops.
is the trap maker's art.
Sorry,
This efficacy
Johan.
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I passed out and woke up from slumber. What did I miss? We lost our first group. Wow, judging the abomination first thing's not cool. No, it's not like that, I promise. I'm not kink shaming, I swear. It's not judgment, it's just a notable observation. Okay, let's head back. Yep, everybody can go ahead and eat. And I brought a shovel, good.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Ow. Oops. Sorry, Swinder, you got a little bit traumatized reading some cursed material. My bad, buddy. To quote the Vine, kink shaming is my kink. You didn't... Oh. Wait, did it not? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Whoops. Well. Okay, cool, thanks, hate it. Let's see. Let's deal. I was going to say let's deal with you, but you decided to dodge it. Gotta click the shovel icon, not the hand. Unintuitive, but it is what it is. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so some of the controls are kind of lost on me, sadly. But thank you for pointing it out. I appreciate the assistance. Come on, Johan, let's fuck him up! Look at him go! Look at the biggin! Fuck their asses up! Hell yeah! Aw, Puppo. Aw, he's trying his best. Yeah, look at him go! Hell yeah, brother. When you actually hit this time, wonderful.
Great is the weapon that
Get
cuts on its
fucked! Okay, cool. They're almost dead. Word reconstruction 0 to 13. Ugh. I guess hex this one? Nice.
exposed to a killing blow.
Oh no! Already? Oh jeez.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
A cascade of knives, everyone get back. Oh dear. Okay, well, the popper can still fight.
Fiend falls.
But look at him! He took everybody out! What a good boy! Alright, let's fuck his day up. Let's go. Wow! Rude! Oh, we don't like you either, asshole. I know you're under very stressful circumstances right now, but damn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And we got an extra torch. Look at that. I went irrational. Checks out. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You got really stressed, and then you got really you went really irrational apparently. But hey, you still got the pupper, so it's all good. Okay. Let's see where we can go next. Let's deal with you in the back because you're gonna be annoying too. What the dog doing?
The ground quakes.
Nice! Uses from... Oh, you can only transform twice. That's concerning. I guess Absolution? And you crit! Nice! Because you only have like 2 more uses of the transformation, so it wouldn't be advisory to run out of that. But at the same time, you're getting quite the ass whooping, jeez. Did you seriously just stab yourself? Buddy, come on. Twice per battle, not per quest. I don't know if that's backseating. Nope, not at all. Backseating, in at least my chat specifically, would be directly telling me what to do. But if you are pointing out how the mechanics within the game, how it works, i.e., clarifying specific rules within the game, like how I'm supposed to specifically click or move the shovel so that way I can actually make use of it, or clarify the features on how it should work because I misinterpret it, I do not consider that backseating, and that is perfectly okay. But worst case scenario, if you're worried about backseating, I mean, just simply ask. And if I feel it to be a little bit too much more than I'm intending in terms of assistance, then I can just simply say so. Oh, buddy. Let's go! That's my plague doctor.
Power. Unleash it.
You're gonna end up bleeding, but want some heals, buddy? You prefer the pretty roses who smells like roses and roast chick. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I can't even fault you for that, buddy. I will backseat the backseat. Ra, I don't think that's how that works.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, but you'll take at least a heal from the plague doctor. Cool. Good to know. Oh, wait, actually, that actually can cure bleed. So whatever bleed the, Tafir leaves, that could just be cured. Oh, hell yeah.
Back to the pit.
And that's what I call free healthcare. Well done, gentlemen. You son of a bitch! Swindo, you and I are gonna fight. You took my shit. Oh, lovely. I love this. This is great. Cool, cool. And we have long-range fighters. I hate that. Let's fuck your day up in specific. No, I didn't. The pack was empty. Okay, even if the pack was empty, it's the intention of you going to take my shit that I have an issue with. How dare you? Will you accept healing now? Oh, that was a damn good heal! Holy shit! Let's go! You got damn near full health! Plus that bleed can just be cleared up instantly. Well, once it's the plague doctor's turn, but I digress. Yeah, let's go, Abomination. Let's see. Let's hex this guy. Nice, nice, good dodge. Let's get rid of this guy. Fuck yeah, let's go! No, you need to heal Swindle so that way you can get rid of that. You son of a bitch! I'm trying to get rid of the... You know what? You know what? Just deal with the marksman. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, puppy, come on.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Oh boy. Will you let me heal you now? Okay, cool.
Sedated.
Oh, let's fuck them up.
Confidence surges.
Let's go, Abomination! Hell yeah!
So clearly in view.
Let's
Or
have
is it merely
Swindo
a
mess
trick
with
of
the...
light?
The water invigorates here. Oh, right, that heals. I forgot. But it lowered the stress, which is good. I'll take what I can get. I feel like the game Inscription would be your job. Honestly, Ra, you're very correct about that. I've had my eye on Inscription for quite some time. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks... The urn holds the ashes of the departed. I don't know what sort of item is supposed to be put in here, if any at all, so let's fuck around and find out. Oh! Apologies for desecrating the grave. Defecating. Good grief.
Watch
Sorry.
your step.
Sorry, buddy. You're now bleeding, my bad. Okay, so... So, to add insult to injury, not only is he only able to relieve stress through flagellation, but now, due to the increased stress, he's now masochistic? A little too on the nose, but okay. Okay, let's go this way now. So that way we can get to the treasure room. Johan went masochistic sound. I mean, it's just... the poetry just writes itself, man. I'm just the messenger. Hunger. Everybody can eat. I have enough food. Okay. Now I can use the shovel, as I'm intended to, that I probably didn't do the last couple of times. I won't lie. Remember that campfire you brought? Right, the camping thing. Such power, it has affected us all. Oh, everybody has a buff. Fuck yeah! Let's get rid of these two. These two are annoying. The force of devilry. Okay. You are too squishy. As much as I would love for you to hex her, sadly, I don't want you to die.
Injury and
Take it off! Holy, are you a Taylor Swift fan?
Poor coward.
That's stupid. That was such a poor joke. Oh man, I love Darkest Dungeon.
A death by
Get fucked! Your special batch? A little concerning, but you know what? I'll let you cook. Alright, Abomination. You're up, buddy. And you got a crit heal? That's my boy! Please don't take our occultist away so soon. We just got him. Come on. You know what? That was a fair point. I would also very much detest being shot in the ribs.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
God, I wish I could put off your turn so that way he could heal himself and but just fuck it. Let's just get you off death's door. Get rid of these two, because fuck you. What the dog doing?
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We just got the occultist. Can you please stop shooting him? Abusive.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
Okay, cool, great, thanks, I hate it. Hey, can you maybe heal? Thank you. Oh, maybe I should've. Okay, well, fuck it, too late. The bleed would tick first, so the occultist could have died before. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You think you're so powerful, but you are an insect. Low-key kind of goes hard, though. I would steal that line. The poor fucking occultist. He's been on death's door for like 3 different times now. This poor guy. Damn, everybody's stressed. The battle's just about almost done, so let's just kill him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What? Lock of potion. Okay, that's it. That is quite literally made for the abomination. Doink. Okay, let's get you off of death's door, perhaps. Would be great. And we got more stuff. Nice. So let's head back to this room, because I think after these 4 rooms, we should be considered 90% done. Treasure ahead, I wager. Unfortunately, this is a battle room, buddy. Nope, that's already been used. Shit. Well,
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
well, they kind of have to be today. God, I love the Plague Doctor. The Plague Doctor's dope. Get him off death's door. Let's fix that. Abomination. It's time to play, buddy. And since you're new-ish, I'd recommend trying random items on each item you find, just so you can see if they help or not. Oh, like with the curios, when they prompt you to use like a specific item or something? Is that what you mean? Oh, you have a very big HP bar. That is concerning. You're annoying. So I'm gonna deal with you. Yeah, because the game memorizes. Okay, I get it now. Okay, noted. Your pathetic universe is wheat to scythe. Oddly specific, but okay. Hey, marksman, how you doing?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Damn, everybody's having a rough day today. Okay, let's get you off of death's door. Nice. Depending on how this goes, if we win this fight, I might have to make an early retreat. Okay, hey, occultist buddy.
As life ebbs,
God damn.
terrible vistas of emptiness.
But he's just having a very bad day today.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, can you please not abuse the doctor? He's trying his best. Oh, fuck's sakes. Come on. Shit. Can I stun you? Fuck. Oh god. This is bad. Oh dear. Let's see if we can
Survival is a
retreat.
tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Can I retreat, please? This is very bad. Or not. Wait, word? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's cut our losses.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
I was actually able to take some shit with me. Huh, color me surprised.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Oh.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Why is she almost at 0 strength? Wait. Collier, you mean? The plague doctor? Wait. Oh yeah, she was just about full on the stress meter, wasn't she? You got... Sorry, Swindo. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor is female. I didn't realize until very late on myself. Honestly, to be so real with you, Fish, I just genuinely thought that the Plague Doctor was just like a little, like, scrawny little twink man. Or actually, no, not the Plague Doctor. I just thought that, like, the Plague Doctor had, like, a really, like, noticeable pecs because of how it was shaded. Like, bro just really likes bench pressing cows or something, and he just wanted, like, to have impeccable male booba. To be so real with you. And honestly, I would love that for him, if it wasn't him. Okay, let's see. Cooliar, you survived and you're currently our only designated healer at this current time. Let's see. Training regiment. Need 14 of them bitches, damn. Oh, you're the stun one. Okay, yeah, actually let's get you, because I kind of want to be able to use you. The stun could actually be kind of clutch. I wish to be revived as the new Hound Master. Yeah, that's fine. Let's call this guy. Window the Second. There you go, buddy. You've been, your will has been carried on by your next of kin. Look at you go. It you! And with a good pupper in tow. Foe, Musart. Reynold, are you still relieving stress, my guy? Fuck it. Any trinkets of interest? Crusader only? Ugh, those are expensive. I'd rather not. So can I be one of the highwaymen? Yeah, sure. Do you want your entire username spelled out for one of the highwaymen, or did you want just like just fish for short? And which highwayman? The one with the blue scarf or the one with the yellow-green one? Alright, fish is fine. That's perfectly doable. Oh, it would help if I actually checked the traits on them, too. Slugger, backtracker. Nice. Weak grip. Let's go with Fo. He seems better. Okay, that's fine. Welcome to the team, Fish. I apologize in advance if I get you killed. Beast Hater? No, you probably shouldn't talk with our tracker. Robust. Neuromania. What? Fascinated with corpses? Okay. Curious. Okay. Unholy hater. Okay. And abletomania. Obsessed with cleanliness. Interesting. You'll see Boku. Yeah, no problem. I'm perfectly fine with naming some of our newly entrusted caravaneers as some members of chat if you feel so inclined. Especially if there happens to be a specific traveler amongst us who happens to be a particular favorite character. Yep, coach is empty, so we can just go back on another expedition. Let's do this one. Let's bring on the fish. We don't have a tank. That's unfortunate. I didn't choose to be a necrophiliac. I mean, anything's possible in the darkest dungeon, I guess. Let's bring 10 torches this time, because I feel like we might need it. A couple of these. And there we go. If we go on another adventure, and let's try not to completely TPK this time. Skeletons with high protection, I assume that's the shorthand for, are susceptible to blight attacks.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Let's check out this room just to get it over with. Medicinal herbs. A bandage. Well, I must bid chat and the firebug adieu. It's been fun watching, and I got I got kind of hankering to play some Darkest Dungeon myself. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Thanks for tuning in when you did, Swindo. I do hope to bring this back for next week's schedule, so that way we can continue playing Darkest Dungeon for the duration of Spooky Month. And who knows? Maybe I enjoy my time playing Darkest Dungeon so much so that it gets permanently added to my roster. Welcome again to the new people. Feel free to join the Discord, and I'll see y'all next stream. Thank you, Swindle, for being the advert plug. Which actually, that is a fair point. Bear with me for 2 seconds, everybody. I need to grab a link real quick. Alright, there we go. Let's just manual and pin at the end of the stream. That's fine. Alright, so at the top of the screen is the Discord link. Should anyone be interested in potential updates for future Gorilla streams, or just otherwise stream notifications if, Twitch's app's kind of unreliable, feel free to join the Discord to participate with the other members of the community. And just sometimes share funny pictures, pet pictures, food pictures, the works. It's very much bare bones at the moment, so it's predominantly used for alerts and notifications. You will not be able to see anything at first, as a means of filtering out bots and or, unsavory individuals. I am to pass you a role first, so that way you can get access to enter the quote-unquote tower. Don't get my twins killed again. I will try, but I make no promises, I'm sorry. I will do the best that I can, but unfortunately I don't seem to have a very good track record of keeping people alive at this current time. I'm hoping to fix that, though. But yes, thank you, Swindo, for coming along. I hope you rest well. Feel free to share your experience about how Darkest Dungeon is going on for you in the Discord server if you like, with or without screenshots. That's perfectly up to you. Which, actually, that reminds me, I should probably make a gaming tab. I'll probably do that after stream, but for now, let's continue on. Lovely. Cursed knowledge. Oh, shit. Okay. Great. Let's blight you because you have an insane amount of health. Nice, nice. Get fucked, actually. Let's make him bleed.
Monsters
get wrecked.
There's no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Hell yeah. Shit. Can't exactly do much besides shoot this guy, I guess. Slice and dice. That's unfortunate. One of my favorite lines ever. Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Quite the mouthful, I say.
A faint hope blossoms.
I love how the two highwaymen are basically just taking turns on who's being frontline. I love the tangoing duo. Pew pew. Welcome in, Shmooby! Happy to have you. It's great to see you again. We're just playing some Darkest Dungeon in honor of Spooky Month. I'm currently also allowing the opportunity of naming certain members of the caravan after chat. If there's any particular characters that happen to catch your interest or fit your aesthetic, just be warned, if I do name a character after you, that character is highly prone to dying. Because Darkest Dungeon is kind of cruel, even on, you know, the lesser difficulties. I'm currently just playing it on normal, and I've kind of nearly TPK'd twice. You know, as one does.
Destroyed.
I just got back from dinner. Welcome back. I hope you had a good time enjoying your dinner. I may have almost TPK'd a second time, but hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, go figure. Nothing here. Wonderful. No. You're lying. We'll purposely try to kill your character, that's why. I am not. How dare you? I will not tolerate such slander in my chat. I don't try to purposefully get you killed. If I did, I wouldn't try to heal you. Come on, think about it.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Yep, everybody can eat. Purposely try to kill the carrot? I am not. I am not. I would do no such thing. It would be counterintuitive. A skeleton key? Okay, okay. That led to some decent rewards. Ah, shit. So you saving face for another shot. If you purposely try to kill me, my patron will be angry. I mean, define purposely killing. Because to be quite frank with you, it's not my intention to kill you. That's just kind of how the dice fall, sadly.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, and you heal? Oh, that's just for yourself. Never mind. I got excited. Damn it. I was hoping you'd be able to heal, but alas, you were not able to.
Maintain the offensive.
If you saw next to the key was a symbol showing coins, so that means you've tried that before on... Oh, okay. I see. I saw. I was wondering what that little icon was indicating. Gotta roll some better dice then. And that was the result and always will be. Okay, I see now. I see. Interesting. Good to know.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
It's loot. Well, we get more crests. That's good. We could use more of those. Money, always appreciated, of course. What in the fuck? Great. Bugs. I hate it. Let's try to blight you, I guess? Okay, cool. You can be blighted. Lovely. Your guys need some HP. I would, but alas, we don't really have a designated healer as of right now. Let's see. Of course you would miss. Why wouldn't you? Question for you, Satine. Sure, go ahead. Shoot. Why are bards always like that? What do you mean? It's a little bit of a broad question. Eat the bugs.
Destroy them.
I would rather not eat the bugs. The bugs, I'm afraid, don't exactly look appetizing within this franchise. Mistakes were made. Yeah, just a few. Probably like 5 of them now. I should probably check the graveyard to exactly count.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Whoopsies. You have the most HP, so I'll let you explore. A small holy altar seems out of place. Holy water? Nice. Down bad. I didn't know if it was okay to get... okay. I mean, honestly, just for the record, in case my rules didn't update accordingly, I mean, my spaces are advertised as 18 and up anyways, because I am not exactly comfortable with having minors in the same space, especially considering the type of franchises that I play, being very, well, adult-oriented, be it in theme, intense, gross depictions, adult mentionings. So, I mean, just so as long as it's within TOS's, you know, ruling, I'm personally fine with it. This doesn't exactly look filled with food. Yeah, unfortunately, Shmoomy, luxury's, not exactly very common in this specific setting. Let's not spit at my caravaneers, please. Nice, nice.
Be gone, fiend.
Big ass grub, apparently. Go stake anyone. I swear there was an 18 plus tag. Eat the spider. I will respectfully pass. I will not eat the spider. I'm sorry.
Cleansed from our lands.
I mean, I'll see what I can do about perhaps adding like an 18 plus only tag. Because, like I said, I play a lot of very dark games, a lot of heavy themed games personally. And I would just rather not have to worry about minors entering this specific space of mine because, well, I'm not their parent, and I shouldn't have to tell them to get out of my stream when I blatantly have little breadcrumb trail saying, hey, this is not for kids. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it asked me to confirm I'm okay with 18 plus content when I clicked onto the stream. Yeah, no way with the spider. I'll take the grub steak. I'd not like the feel tickle of spider hair. Yeah. Also, Fish, I'm glad that it, you know, did that little confirmation. I had altered my rules to make sure that, you know, people were aware that this is like, you know, 18 plus content that I mostly play. So it's a relief to know that it works. So thank you for confirming that. Treasure and a curio. Okay, let's see. Because depending on how these next couple of fights go, I will use the shovel this time. I may actually be able to 100% this one. And we're out of life. Whoopsies. God damn it, I can't have shit in this house. Let's get rid of your... God damn it, come on. Leave the dog man alone! Knocked on some wood for you. Thank you, Shmooey, you're a real one. Stop trying to peer pressure my huntsman! Asshole.
Obliterated. Another one falls.
Okay, you know what? I'm kind of enjoying like the glass cannon tag team dance between Fish and the other highwaymen, basically taking turns of like literally tangoing with the enemy, but with the point blank shot. It's a lot more fun than it should be. You can see the exact effects of light if you want by hovering over the torch thing. Huh? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So while it's not ideal to be in the dark because, you know, evident buffs for the enemies and debuffs for us, but, like, rewards? And I am nothing if not a gambling person. Get him, Puppo. Let's go! Good Puppo! Hide, perhaps? I mean, you can't really do much else. I guess just stab this thing. God, we really need a frontliner. Gamba friends unite. Stab. hunting goblet. Stop trying to peer pressure my huntsman! Asshole! Man, this bitch is... He is very light on his feet. How much HP do you have?
The slow death,
Nice.
unforeseen,
Yoink.
unforgiving.
Let's continue. I think there's only like one room left. Yeah, there's only one room left. Let's just go ahead and clear it. A key? Nice. Shit. I'm gonna, let's just get rid of the anti-venom. Take the shovel, why not? Just in case. You never know. What's everyone's favorite drink? Personally for me, I'm quite the fan of coffee of various types. I do also enjoy tea, but coffee is mostly my thing. Another key. Hell yeah. You're only 250, so I guess I'll just ditch you.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Shovel seems important, but the anti-venom... Yeah, I know. Usually I try my best to keep certain resources such as the anti-venom, but considering we only have one room left in this instance, I don't think it's really too imperative to really keep, in my opinion. But, I mean, you know, maybe I could be eating those words anytime soon. My favorite drink is either water or raspberry cream soda. Okay, nice, nice. Vanilla milkshake, easy choice. To be fair, a vanilla milkshake does sound pretty fire, right? Fire. Get it? I'll see myself out for that one. Quit dodging it, you assholes! Stab. I love milk, Coke, Oreo milkshakes, and sweet tea. I can't have coffee. I could go for a mint chocolate chip shake. Well then, as unfortunate as it is, I mean, personally, listen, I know that there's some people out there who aren't able to have coffee, but unfortunately I am quite the antithesis. I'm borderline fueled on the thing. Let's just forego the torch and just take this. The room's... We've already finished the instance, so may as well.
The great ruins belong to us.
Usually starts with gnarly headache, telling me to fuck off. I have caffeine sensitivity, so it fucks with me when I drink it. Ah, I see. Taigi! Welcome! For the record, Taigi, a couple of my caravans have TPK'd. I have lost an unfortunate amount of people. For the record, I am also naming some of my caravaneers as some people of chat if they want to be named after, like if they want a character named after them. Just know, if you want a character to be named after you too, just be prepared for your namesake to potentially die. Sorry, I don't make the rules here. Unyielding. Nice. Let's see what you get. Fish. Winded. Aw, buddy. Give me the void.
Our family name.
Oh, don't worry, Taigi. The void will find you, whether you like it or not.
Now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Reynald! Buddy, I'm so glad you're back. Coffee does nothing for me besides my heart rate up. It tastes very bad to me too, where I get sick. Yeah. I mean, to each their own. That's technically good for nerdy reasons, actually. Winded, that is. Okay, you know what? Enlighten me. Fish, why is winded a good thing? Inquiring mind would like to know. if you happen to know the reason that is. Because it means I'm less likely to go early when I'm bleeding or blighted and on death's door. Okay. So not all of the quote-unquote negative quirks are actually negative. Some of them are actually helpful. So likelier to be healed. Okay. I understand now. Okay, makes sense. Thank you for explaining that to me. It's good to know. The grave robber. I love her. She's great.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like
and the
a dagger's
antiquarian,
point.
Warren's tactician, egomania. Okay.
She
Another
searches
abomination.
where others will not go.
Clutter,
And
night owl,
sees what others
scattering,
will not see.
torn rotator. Okay. I've got to AFK a bit, but I shall be lurking. Yeah, no worries, Shmoomy. If you so choose, there is a exclamation point lurk command that you're welcome to use in chat as you wish to just, just simply give those around and myself just like, hey, you're here, or you're probably just AFK, getting a snack, whatever. Lurkers are always welcome in my chat. Let's see. Who is the most stressed? You're pretty stressed, buddy. Yeah, let's just put you there. You're also pretty stressed. Let's send you to the tavern and get you a drink. What is that luck? Full damage class? With end range melee? I mean, wait, with the grave robber? Or... Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the only thing that I can really think of is maybe sending her to the sanitarium, but that's about it, really. Actually, how much would that even cost? Fuck it, why not? At least we have melee classes to cover up for the squishy ones. I will take what I can get. Let's see. Let's increase this. What else can be done? Reduce the cost. Higher ranks, yes.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Duelist advance, rape shot blast, wicked slice. I mean, you already have this, and we have the abomination, so technically speaking, we could just, like, power up your gun and call it a day. You know what? Fuck it, let's upgrade everything. Why not? Let's shell out a little bit. You have anything upgraded? No. Reynald? You can. Inspiring cry. Stunning blow. Let's opt out of that and go for Inspiring Cry, just to see how that goes. Stunning blow. The wagon. Let's see what we have. Minus 50% healing skills. Interesting. I mean, but you do more damage that way, and you're technically not really known for healing anyhow. All I'll say for the upgrades is you need to be very nerdy and theory craft based on what you know. Because gold is scarce. Okay. I see. Well, honestly, Fish, to level with you, I am neither of those. I am very much a let's just fuck around and find out. I'll probably regret my decisions in the future, but that is a future problem for future me. It's probably not the most efficient or the most, like, optimal way of playing, but, like, in case it wasn't already indicative enough, I just play for the experience and for the fun of it. And just essentially learn the hard way, so that way in the future I have, you know, knowledge to fall back on. As to, like, hey, this was a bad idea, let's try something different. Plus, I mean, it's just more entertaining that way, and I don't have to really overthink about, you know, something as simple as a video game. You feel me? But with that said, though, let's swap out a couple people. Shice. Sorry if that seemed to... Honestly, that didn't really seem backseaty. You weren't really telling me what to do. You were just kind of just pointing out that, you know, Darkest Dungeon is very much a game where you have to put a lot of thought into it because of very limited resources. This game is advertised on cruelty, and that's perfectly okay. Trust me, if I feel as if you're being too backseaty for my taste, I will politely tell you, because I advocate for just clear communication between streamer and chatters. So don't worry about it. Just have fun. Let's see. Fuck it. I'll just bring 2 highwaymen. Wait, nope, that is the weld. Nope, absolutely McFucking not. No, thank you. I have bad memories with the weld. Or was it the Warrens? Was it the Warrens or the weld that I had a bad time with? I need more crests. So I guess to the Warrens we go, and we're about to find out if it was this that I remembered or not. Warrens is piggies, Weld is forest. Okay. Let's take these bad boys, just to fuck around with the curios. A shovel. Torches. Yeah, that looks about right. All right.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But
let's see. What are we working with?
Faster.
Oh, that is tiny. This is fine. We'll be fine. I may be eating these words real quick. Okay. Okay. So this is what we're working with here. Cool. Thanks, I hate it. Hey! Curly, let's switch with these 2 young gentlemen. Ew. Spotted fever? I'm sorry, you're sick now? Oh, that just means you're more prone to being blighted. Ugh, great. Okay, let's kill these motherfuckers quickly then. Frickin' spreading their germs and cooties everywhere. Excuse you?
Teetering
on the
Dude, she
brink,
just got here!
facing the abyss.
Okay, let's get you off death's door. Good
Radiance,
lord.
May we find victory.
Fucking vomit?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I may be eating these words.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's get rid of you. You are abhorrent.
Unnerved.
God damn! Let's get rid of you.
Back to the pit.
I think the words have been chewed quite a bit already. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. One could say that I'm grazing on them, if you will. Damn, fish! That was a nice crit! Or no, wait, that wasn't fish. That was, fucking... Musart. The blue guy. The blue highwayman. God, leave her alone! I just got my antiquarian! Damn! I can't have shit in this house. Take the credit, thanks. Leave her alone! Why are you targeting her? Guys, I think the Mad Men is a misogynist. He does not. He's an active women hater. I could be speculating, but
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
a valuable find. Okay, nice. We got some sick loot. Have some food just to help you feel better. Okay, let's put you back here. Do that. Yeah, that's fine. And thus we proceed onwards. Wow, just because he's mad doesn't mean he's misogynist.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
You're maddest. Maybe perhaps I am. I have not had good experience with Mad Men. Can you blame me? Oh, what in the hell?
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay, ma'am, heal yourself, please. What? They keep targeting for my antiquarian! What the fuck is this? I have never had, like, any one of my caravaneers be so heavily targeted. Is it just RNG? Like, what is this? Okay, let's get rid of this godforsaken, horrid little creature.
No quarter.
You are atrocious. I despise you. Munch? I would rather not. No, the game does actively sometimes target low HP / high stress people. Okay. I see now. I still detest the concept, but, I mean, makes sense.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, that time
Destroy them.
that was pretty fucking good. Thank you, Highwayman. Thank you. Thank you. You were doing the Lord's work. Let's... you are on death's door. How is it? Can you see me? Am I not at this? Oh my fucking god, this bitch has lost her mind. Okay, well, let's just kill these. Okay.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Girl's gone cray. Cool, cool, cool. Let's have you bleed a little bit. Nice. Okay, can you heal yourself, then? The RNG gods hate you. I mean, Is it really such a surprise? I leave everything up to chance and gamble so much in games like this, so I mean... fortune either favors the bold or the stupid, it's just a matter of which one I am today. Okay, you healed fish. You healed, Usart, that's not bad. I mean, I would have been a little bit different than what I have had you done, but you know what? I'll take it, I guess.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we got some more neat shit. Okay, let's heal you since we have extra food anyways, because you are... Girl, you need some health care. Center map on party. Nice. Antique RNG on point, though. Yeah, for what it is worth, she has been coming in clutch and, you know, helping bring in that extra coin, but still, goddamn girl! We would like for you to live, please. I've already gone through, like, what, fucking 7 caravan years by this point? Maybe more? Buff target with more dodge. Girl, buff your... You buff the entire party. I see.
Destroy.
Nice. What a lovely trail of breadcrumbs. Girl, if you don't get your ass at the back of the party, you and I are gonna have problems. Nice job, Fish, taking out the carrion eater.
Promises success.
Shit.
The light, the promise of safety.
You know what? Let's use a couple bit of food to heal you. Let's, I guess, use that. Oh, that has a stun one. I think the reason why you experience the RNG at its worst is because you face a lot of back... Yeah. That could also be very possible. I mean, honestly, I'm not mad at it. It's just more so like, damn, man. I can't have shit in this house. Minor antique. -4 dodge. That's... Ugh. But, I mean, more damage. And you have a stun ability, so that would actually... You have a stun? No. You don't either. You're the only one capable of stunning, so... What happens? Merry Christmas, Reynard. The one time I don't have a fucking shovel.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
The hell is this? Holy water? Well. Sorry, Reynard. Exactly how I feel when I play. I'm so glad you understand. Let's give everybody a little bit of dodging assistance.
Injury and despondence set the stage for...
I need to get rid of you now. You are a pain in my ass. And I detest you with every fiber of my being. Die on instance. And stay dead.
Decimated.
Damn, Reynard. Nice. Okay, the damage is not atrocious. You can get rid of buffs, can't you? Or debuffs?
sedated.
No, it's just a bite that bleed, okay. Oh, listen here, you little fucker.
Frustration.
Best round I've seen yet. I know, right? I think it'll probably be a little bit better once I can actually get a designated healer again. Because I think that's kind of what's admittedly dicking me right now, is that I don't have God damn! Is that I don't have any designated healers at the moment, which is kind of admittedly screwing with me.
As life ebbs,
like now.
the vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Girl, heal yourself. Come on. Just get lucky, loser. God, if only. That would make life easier now, wouldn't it? Just simply get good at my luck. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Fish, it's an incredible suggestion. Damn, I never would have thought of that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, nice. And we got extra food, so I can actually spare some extra rations for our extremely squishy antiquarian that's apparently the target of so much bullying this fine night. Hungry. We have plenty to eat. What the fuck is that? Musar, what the fuck? Okay.
Watch your step.
You know what, Doc? You deserve that. I can't even feel sympathy for you. Okay, nothing is in here. Cool. Oh my god, dude! What is your... Oh my god, bro. Be fucking for real here. I was really laughing out loud after that. Listen, if there's anything about me that you should know, Fish, is that I will actively shit-talk the character of which I'm actually, like, overseeing and controlling in any sort of game. I will be 100% beefing with these fictional characters as if they were real and as if they can hear me. Can they? No. Will that stop me from cussing them out accordingly? Definitely not. This will not be the first time, and this will not be the last. Welcome to the party. Spirits command me to do... Reynard! Okay. I'll give it to you this time. But next time, I swear, I'm a big-time character beefer too. We twins. Crunchy audio. Yeah, just be expected for occasional ISP issues. Fish is selfish. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. That's funny. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Well, Fish, my boy, apparently your resolve is being tested and now you're selfish. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules here, the game did. I love character beeping. Yeah, be prepared for a lot of that. Because that's dog, that's not gonna be changing anytime soon, I promise you. Musart. I swear to God. Okay, I'm at least keeping the items. It's watching you. You are actively bleeding, so there we go. Let's see. Move to this room. God fucking damn it, they can't stack. I really do need the deeds, so I'll just take that instead. I swear to God. You son of a bitch! You're bloodthirsty now? Are you... Oh my God. I will not elaborate.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, for the love of God. And you're a masochist? Really?
Those who cover injury find it in no
Who sees a pile of human bones and becomes bloodthirsty? That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, hello? Make it make sense. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, we're almost done, so fuck it. I really don't care about using this many fucking torches now.
And purpose is made clear.
Girl, get your ass back in the party. Ugh, okay, let's get rid of these fuckers. Thank you. You're good for something. Damn. Switch. God. Does that... Okay. I thought that would actually bring you forward, but I guess not. Stop targeting the antiquarian, you filthy fucking animal! Ugh. Girl, if you don't heal yourself... A little disfiguring might do a spot good. Bro? Just shoot him. You had one job! Can we move things a little more past my bedtime? Damn, Fish, you're so real for that. Read the hook dude's move name. Oh, hook where it hurts. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see. No more bleed for you, please. Wait, does that not deal with... Okay. Okay, for once, thank you, RNG, for vomiting on somebody else, but, like, still ill. Let's put this disfigured dog down, please. Hi, bro? I mean, okay. Pop off, I guess. I mean, thanks for tanking for the team, but... You know what? I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. This is fine. Oh, it's the bleed and blight resist. It doesn't cure it. Okay. Okay, I just can't read. Heal, I guess? I'm gonna curve stomp this man. If this pig doesn't kill him, I will. I swear. Okay, if I see you IRL, I'll vomit others near you and expect gratitude. I will set fire to the entire building, if there is one. Show your worth, spill my holy blood. Bro?
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
How far are we? Only one more room left, so... I guess take the holy water? We don't really... I guess get rid of the anti-venom and take the key just in case. We have one more room. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I want to explore the last room. Ugh, this fucking idiot.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Reeks of liquor. Key? This is probably going to be a bad idea. Okay, I guess not. I guess just touch it. Okay. We have successfully 100%ed an entire map.
You are doing good work ending them.
And we got an achievement out of it because all 4 of them are afflicted. Great. Thanks, I guess. Oh my lord. I mean, everybody survived. At least. Nobody died. We got very close. But hey, I'll take what, you know what, fuck it, I'll take what I can get. Nobody died today. I'll take it. I'll take that as a flat dub. Okay, so, Mozart, what trait did you get? I'm sorry, what? Automatonophobia? I mean, bitch, that's just social anxiety, but okay. Manslayer. Let's see what you got. Clotter. Okay. I mean, not bad.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay. Cool. Let's send these people to get some necessary treatment because the entire party is so damn stressed. Let's, Fish, go get a drink, buddy. It's on me. I don't even know how the fuck to pronounce your name. Antiquarian, go find some pretty men or women that you happen to like. Have fun. But everyone is insane. I mean, granted, it's not, you know, I mean, I'm not really surprised, considering everything that we went through. Faithless. Okay, fair enough. Thanatophobia. Ironic, because you're a grave robber, but okay. Clotter. Okay, not bad.
To those with a keen
Anemic. Fear of unholy.
Like a
Night owl.
Tortured and reclusive.
A stress
This man
eater?
is more dangerous than he seems.
Hatchet, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to bury you. I'm not taking you. Ain't no fucking way I'm having a stress eater take up so much resources. You know what? Fine, I'll take you, but if you die, I'm not even gonna feel
a mighty
remorse.
sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A
Okay.
zealous warrior.
I believe it was Tiban who I wanted to fix because... let's get rid of this one. Agility Talon. Crusader only. Very rare. That's expensive, though. Nope, can't upgrade that. What can we do, actually? Let's just sample this. Oh, so we need these first. Damn, okay. Okay, who has number 1 resolve? Okay, you do. Cool. Let's see. We are. Let's do that. Swindo the second. And that's about it. I don't think I can really do much else with the limited resources that I have. Yep, sounds about right. What other skills do you have that's worth having? Bard ally. The healing skill does come pretty helpful. I mean, we technically already have people who can stun, so... I love the approach, not sarcasm. People dying everywhere and you go for offense first. I mean, if you think about it, if you kill the enemy fast enough, you don't have to worry about dying now, do you? I mean, like, come on. You can't exactly die if the enemy dies first. Just think of it as a different approach, if you will. What items do we have? You know what, can we... Oh, that's for the Jester only, I see. Oh, let's put these on you. Okay. Oh, geez, that's the time already. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to assume that it automatically saves as is, but... Alright, everybody. We've had a pretty damn good run. I ended up running 30 minutes longer than anticipated, but admittedly, I got a little bit too into the game. I'm glad we had at least one successful run. But before we bid our farewells to the Darkest Dungeon this night, please, everyone, may I get some Fs in chat for our dearest companions before us who have fallen for this heartbreaking endeavor of assisting me in taking back my rightful estate as the Baron of this land. These are all individuals we are to honor and remember going forward. May they rest in peace or pieces. I'm not really sure how we found them by the end of the day. But alas, they will forever be remembered. Names carved into the crosses, and we shall achieve a better greatness so that way their death is not in vain. We shall take over this land once more and purge the evil that's within it. To this, as the Ashen Baron, I swear to you. Oh. Thank you for the follow, fish! Welcome! But in all seriousness, friends, we had a pretty darn good run. So with that being said, I think it's high time to wind down and just kind of take it easy for the next little bit before we bid our farewells. Oh, I gotta adjust the background music. That's good. Thank you, thank you. The spirits have been warmed by your prayers. But in all seriousness, friends, I hope you guys had a great time. I know I certainly did. It's been a while since I played Darkest Dungeon the First. And honestly, despite all the bad RNG and the, damn near 2 TPKs, listen, man, I had a blast regardless. Even if the consequences sucked, it was fun. That's the one thing I like playing about these games is the gambling effect. I'm glad. Even after Spooky Month ends, I'm kind of hoping to add Darkest Dungeon to my permanent roster because honestly, this game is a blast. More people should play this. This and Darkest Dungeons 2. Your streams are always fun. Ah, thanks, man. Honestly, it's been only like a few streams in, and it's like with every stream, I do my best to get better and try to improve or add some fun quality of life things or just do something different just so that way, no stream is the same thing. Or at least that's what I try to do. But for tomorrow's agenda, I believe is... I need to check. Why can't I remember my own schedule? Go figure. Tomorrow is a new game title that we're going to be playing, referred to as A Date with Death. And bear in mind, I know little to fuck all about this title. I'm fairly certain it's like a visual novel otome type deal. No idea what it's about. Know literally nothing about it. It's just been sitting in my library for quite some time. And honestly, depending on how well received it is, or like how much I enjoy the game, I may consider turning Thursdays into like some sort of Otome Thursday type day, in which we usually play like visual novels or something akin to it. It doesn't always have to be romantic in nature. I just know that's kind of a common genre most visual novels have as a tag, or that's what they're typically modeled after. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of excited to explore new territory that I've never been in before. I hope you guys are, because I will know little to nothing. So my blind reaction will be as authentic as one can get. And also, just as a reminder, since we had like a couple newcomers in here, just for the record, October 18th, I am doing a collaboration with a very good friend of mine by the name of Raw Deity. He and I will be doing a food tier list. Death can get it. Nice. And we will be rating submitted foods. I'm also collecting submissions from my personal Discord server, the Tower, as I've affectionately called it. So for anyone who doesn't really like using Twitter or doesn't want to use Twitter but want to submit stuff for the food tier list, feel free to join the Discord and just like tag me with your submissions. Do try to keep it to one submission if possible. If you have like maybe 1 or 2 submissions, I'll allow it, but we're just trying to get have everyone get a fair chance so that way we can like go over it in a timely manner. Just know it is 100% opinion based. It is not meant to be taken seriously. It's just lighthearted fun, and we're both foodies, so go figure. Additionally, death in that game is hot to me at least. You know what, Rand, you're so real for that. You are so real for that. I respect that, and I look forward to the date with death. I mean, honestly, the last time I had a date with death, it was like in The Sims, and I think we had a kid. I say we as if it was me, but it was like a sim that I made. Or no, wait, was it death or was it a vampire? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was death because I'm pretty sure it was like the Grim Reaper. Pretty sure. Maybe I could be hallucinating that, but I'm almost like 90% certain that I had a sim get married and have a kid with death because I wanted to, and nobody said that I couldn't, and it was fun. Watching you sleep with monsters IRL. I mean, come on. In retrospect here, I'm technically not considered human. I just conveniently have a humanoid form, so that way, I'm, a little bit more approachable to the people here on Twitch.tv. So, I mean, like, I am still, by technicality, classification as, like, some sort of, like, fiery primordial entity. I just take this little cutesy, like, feminine-looking form just to, look more approachable so people just don't immediately get terrified of, like, my more angrier fire form. I would sleep with the dragon if I could. Honestly, a lot of bards would agree. Many bards would agree. Donkey from Shrek would agree and would endorse that statement. But overall, friends, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me these past few hours. I had a blast. It was great. I look forward to playing more Darkest Dungeon in the future. And if I can get my grubby little hands on it, I will be definitely playing Darkest Dungeon 2, because I only remember playing that, honestly, less Darkest Dungeon 1. But I still want to play it because I think it's fun. and the art is spectacular. And the original soundtrack is spectacular. And I love gambling and video games. Just like with virtual resources, though, not IRL money, because I kind of need that for, well, sustenance. But you get the picture, you get the idea. And again, just as a reminder for anyone here who is a newcomer, who is not in the Discord server, if you want updates, just a fun little space to interact with others of myself or my community, just talk about things that you like, video games, pets, food, whatever other hobbies or interests that you happen to love and feel passionate about and want to share with others, by all means, join the Discord server. I will assign a role to you as soon as possible, if not me, then my mods, so that way you can have access to the fun little bits that I will be adding in the future. Just, like, bear with me, because it's very much a work in progress, and this is kind of like a small team endeavor, and I'm mostly piloting this crazy ship, so I'm learning. I only started streaming like this past September, so I'm going through a lot of trial and error, but hey, it's fun and it's funny, and that's all I care about. I would sleep with so many monsters. You know what? Live your best life. Live your best life, King. Respect you for that. I'm sure there's a number of people who would agree with that statement, honestly. Oh, man. And in case the people at home, the lurkers, and the newcomers haven't noticed, my chat is unhinged. There was no door attached to begin with. Go figure. But yes, dear friends, thank you so much for spending these past, 3.5 hours with me. It was a great time. Honestly, I look forward to seeing this VOD back because, honestly, some of the dialogue was iconic. Can't wait to see this. And additionally, another thing, I will also be posting all of the VODs to my YouTube channel because I know that Twitch has, at least for me, for the time being, a week-long duration. So, after, a week of the original stream date, the VOD will be deleted, but hey, it's okay. I'm making sure that the VODs are uploaded somewhere, so that way even people who miss the first few streams of mine, they'll be able to witness all the craziness, all the scuff, all the mistakes, the fun, the learning, and the trial and error, and then some, so that way they can see my baby stages of learning how to stream, because I think that would be endearing. But overall, friends, have a great evening. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I ate the door. Man, buddy, did you at least season it? Did you at least put, salt and pepper? And, maybe some onion and garlic powder on it? Come on, man. We talked about this. At least season it. But overall, friends, I hope to see you tomorrow with a date with death. We are all collectively going on the date with death. I don't make the rules about it. I just enforce them. I believe it should be set for same time as this stream started, which will be 6:30 EST, PM, not AM. It'll be in the PM, so the evening for most EST dwellers. And I look forward to be able to hang out with you guys that day, and for whatever chaos a date with death may bring. Until next time, friends, thank you so much for joining and also watching me suffer. Until next time, may the light guide your way. Bye, guys! And also, stick around for a little bit. We're gonna be raiding someone out. I just need to decide who we're gonna be raiding, so bear with me.